So when does it make sense to refinance? That's what a lot of homeowners want to know. And it's pretty obvious if you have a rate up here and you see rates are down here, well, it may make sense, but it's not always that simple. So there's a lot of things that good lenders are going to want to take the time to ask you and really understand about your situation. A very simple way to look at it, though, is what is your recoup time? And what I mean by that is how long does it take to recoup the costs associated with refinancing? So there's always going to be some type of cost when it comes to refinancing your mortgage. Now you want to look at the savings. Now the savings can be different because depending on your goals, maybe your goal is just simply to lower the monthly payment. So in that case, it's pretty simple. You take the cost, you divide it by your monthly savings, and you can figure out what your recoup time is. How many months does it take you to get that money back? And most advisors are going to tell you a 2 to 3 year window is ideal. That's where you want that to be. But maybe you plan on moving in 2 to 3 years. So in that case, you might not be setting yourself up or putting yourself in a better situation. So it might look good on paper, but is it really going to achieve your long-term goals? Now maybe your goal is to pay the home off quicker, build equity faster. So looking at a shorter term, and that's where you'd want to look at something like an amortization schedule to see, okay, well, what is my break even? When do I recoup my costs by building enough equity to cover those? So if I'm talking language that you don't understand, I apologize, but I'm happy to take a look at your situation and really just advise you and let you know, because it's real easy to throw around numbers and make it seem like you're saving money, but whether or not it makes sense for you in the long term, that's what I'm here to help find out and discover. So if you'd like to know your options and have somebody that's going to take the time to explain things, let me know what I can do. I'd love the opportunity to work with you. And in this market, we're starting to see rates dip. So anybody that bought in the last few years, if you haven't yet, it's certainly worth looking at. Let me know what I can do to help. Thanks for watching.